What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Vaporeon from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson right in the center of our page and draw a small oval going horizontally from the nose, and then we'll fill that in black. Now move over towards the side and draw the top edge of the eyes. So let's start on the left. We're going to bend this up and then curve that out. Let's do the same thing on the right. So we're going to leave that same amount of distance from the nose going up and then out. And then we'll draw the bottom edge of the eyes. From the left side, we're going to step in to create a fold. Curve this down, around the bottom, and then up towards the inside point. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Going all the way around, just tuck that in. Now, along the bottom of each eye, we're going to add a curve for a highlight. We're going to go up and then down. Let's add another highlight along the top of each eye. So up here, we're going to draw a half circle, coming down and then up. Let's fill that center area in black. And you want to go around the highlight. Now we're going to go back to the nose, step down, let's add a point. Let's curve the top edge of the mouth starting with the left side. We're going to come down and then up, go back to the center, coming down and up towards the right. Now let's draw the mouth open. On the left we're going to step in, curve this down in towards the middle, go around and then up on the right side. Now in the center of the mouth we're going to add a curve for the tongue. Now that we complete the face, let's draw the outer edge of the head. We're going to start right in the center of the forehead. Start with a point. Now I want to curve this up above the left eye and then come down along the side. And we'll do the same thing on the right. We're going to go up, around, and then down. Now let's round out the bottom of the head. Starting back on the left, going around the eye, coming in underneath the mouth, go across the right side, and then pull that up. Now there's a large spike in the center of the head. So we're going to leave a gap in the center. Starting on the left, we're going to go straight up. Now along the top, we're just going to bend that in towards the middle of our page. Go over towards the right, go straight up, and then bend that in. Let's move over towards the side of the head and add those two fins. We're going to start on the left. Going up, and then bend that out. Let's taper this back in. So we're going to come in, and then down. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve the head. We're going to go up, bend that in behind that spike, go over towards the right side, continue out, and then down. Let's add those spines across the fin. From here, we're going to step down, curve this up, and then down towards the side. Let's line this up on the right, going up, and then down. Let's move down, bend this out, and then down again. Move down one more time, curve this out, and then down towards the bottom of the fin. Now I want to go all the way back up to the top. All we need to do is connect the end of each line with a curve. We're going to bend this in, and then out. Let's continue this down towards the bottom. And I'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now I want to add that fin collar around the head. So let's start on the top left side of the head. Draw a short angled line going up and out. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Now from the top, I'm just going to bend this down and then up toward the center fin. Let's go back to the tip. We're going to bend this down and then out towards the side fin. Let's continue underneath the head. So we're going to leave a gap in the center, starting on the left, bend this out and then down. Go to the right, do the same thing. Now add another curve, stepping up, bend this out and then down. Let's connect these two lines with a curve. Go across the center towards the right side, go up towards the right. I just want to tuck this in with a curve going up and then out in behind those side fins. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to turn the body facing over towards the right. So let's start on the left side of the head. We're going to bend the back, going out and then down. Now we're going to draw a curve where we bend the body, going out towards the left, merge in towards the tail, going across and up, and then out towards the right. Let's add those spines on the left side. Starting up here, we're going to add a curve. We're just going to continue this pattern coming down towards the side. Let's add one more coming in. Now we're going to draw that same pattern on the right side of that line. So we're going to bend this in, and then just adding these curls, working our way all the way across towards the right side, towards the end of the tail. Now as we come down towards the end, I'm just going to bend this down towards the edge of the line. Let's add some thickness to the tail. Halfway along the span, right here, bend this in and then up towards the left. Now I'm going to go to the outside, we're going to add some thickness to the tail. So here, bend this down, across the bottom. I'm just going to taper this up and then out. Let's draw those two fins. Starting up here, bend this up, then out, go to the bottom and go in the opposite direction. Now from the top, bend this down and in towards the middle, and it'll close off the bottom. Now we're going to go to the center of the body. Let's draw on that front leg. We're going to move down, come straight down in behind the tail, continue down towards the bottom. We're going to draw the paw. We're going to go out, round this out, and go up underneath the tail. Let's separate the toes with two curves. Now I'm going to follow the outside of the leg, going up above the tail, bend this out and then up. Let's go back down towards the bottom. I'm going to draw the hind leg with a curve. Let's go back to the right side of that front leg. We're going to add a fold across the body, going out and then up. Now let's draw that back arm. I'm going to step over underneath the head, bend this down and then in behind the tail. Now I want to continue down, and we're going to draw that same paw. And we'll separate the toes with two curves. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how to draw Vaporeon from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed today's lesson, then you're really going to love what's happening inside the Sketch Club on School. And right now you can access all our courses and workshops for free for 7 full days just by visiting. I'll leave the link for you down in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you inside the club.